It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And coming up next is the Jets' electric quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Jets and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. They're led out by the former Sun Devil, their rookie quarterback out of Arizona State.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming up with a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. When you look at this Patriots defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass yards.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is a #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly. And Jets offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been a real threat, not just with the arm, but with the wheels as well. NFL's leader amongst quarterbacks in terms of rushing touchdowns. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Escaping the pressure right. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 15 yards. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone. Offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
And he continues to show off his ability to run the football when the opportunity is right. He is the NFL leader in rushing yards from the QB position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is caught by Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Lazard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a completion to Wilson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be in. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 5.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
He has been elusive in this first half. You see the rushing numbers for him. This defense is going to have to find some way to keep him in the pocket. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. That escapability has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
The Jets going to go on offense one last time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
the visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. They'll look to throw here on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Pats are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So here are the Jets now to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Russell Gage with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And New York set to take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier in the season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Russell Gage, 57 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And the Jets set to take the field.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
On the jump. Let's go now. Go.
They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And cue the applause, and there it is for him, the mark he's been aiming for all season long. 1,000 yards. Just the 3rd quarterback to reach that milestone, joining Lamar Jackson and Michael.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Another go-around now for the Jets offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
3rd down and 10.
Back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that last run, it's an important one. It moves him past Lamar Jackson and his record of 1,206 rushing yards by a quarterback in a single campaign. This 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You've got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Time for another drive here for this Jets offense.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And this will be caught downfield by Gage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. His throw incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Go!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table. And New York set to take the field.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Offside. Defense.
They'll look to throw here. Open man here is Conklin. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught by Williams. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 43 yards.
And with that last throw, the record comes into focus as he has now gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. The offense on third down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Jets have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
Well, they were backed up on third and goal, and when you saw him starting to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
New York set to take the field.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They're going to look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A give running right is Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Defense.
They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball in offense.